Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Crisis 169 coming to you live with the power of spectrum internet. I'm here, you're there. Let's get on with it now. Let's get on with the situation at hand here, though. My biggest thing is for me personally. If you look at everything that I'm doing, everything that I'm taking care of, everything I'm doing, everything that has been said, being said, everything at all I've been talking about. I've been trying to keep myself 100% fair and balanced, trying to keep myself 100% on the straight and narrow. And when I tell you something, it's not because I'm just pulling stuff out of my ass or just going hoping for the hope chest, putting stuff on the hope chest and hope it sprouts something. Plant something that hopes and hope it sprouts. I'm telling you this stuff, guys, for a reason. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 has been out for less than a few months right now. It is January 15th, Sunday, whenever you're watching this. Call of Duty came out officially. I played it probably on the 8th or a week before it really released in October. And where's all the, where's all the we were told even by Microsoft standards, brace yourself. The Noobs, Xmas, Christmas Noobs are coming. Brace yourself. It's going to be Christmas Noobs, right? Christmas came and went. What happened? Nothing. The numbers are worse now than when they were on Christmas. So explain to me. Call of Duty Fanboys and Steam and on Xbox and even on Facebook here. Explain to me. Come on, I want to hear this. Explain to me how the new with waiting for season 2 to come out. That's one of the excuses I got from one of these damn retard fanboys on Steam comment. Well, people waiting for the season 2 to come out. You mean the rest of the crap should have been out day one? The hardcore team deathmatch hardcore playlist. Hello, Pinocchio. Is your nose growing there? I think it is, because it's full of crap, folks. Okay, this game is DOA and it should have been put out the pasture. Done. Okay, I don't care. I play Battlefield 2042 more than I play Call of Duty. That's saying something. I come from a guy who spent $90 Christmas money that I got about 2 years ago. I still have more Christmas money right here. I can find it in my thing here. I still got a couple more here I haven't used. 3 more I haven't used. I didn't scratch them off or anything, but I got 3 more cards I got from this last Christmas. I got $150. I got like $300 in my Steam wallet right now. I think 300, maybe less, right? 200. But see, I used my old Christmas money I got to buy Battlefield. Okay, my father and sisters, love playing Steam, so they got me some Steam money. Okay, and that's saying something though. That's saying a lot. Saying something a lot here though, and that's why I know I value this stuff like I get for Christmas. I don't want to blow it on crap I don't need. You know what I mean? But yes, Battlefield was a very rough game to start out, and I was pissed off. I was the first one that wanted a refund. I couldn't get one because I got it on the 12th. And of course, Steam always shooting up the fences and walls around with the Steam guards saying, you can't have this. So I understand. But even the Battlefield faithful was calling out Battlefield. Yeah, a couple fanboys like, I played just great. Yeah, the game is crashing on 3090s, and some jackass who is a 1080 is playing this game that requires a 3060 to play it. Recommend. I have a 3070 right now, 2060 earlier, and the game still had issues. It runs better now. I still got to lower the settings because the frame rates drop. Like you wouldn't believe me, like a rock. But that's just how it goes, I guess. But that being said, guys, so what is wrong with Call of Duty? Why are the Call of Duty faithful fanboys morphed into action, running the Call of Fanboys door to come firebomb my house? They threatened to burn my house down. I know some punk ass idiot probably sitting in the parent basement, just before I made that comment, he's probably singing, how he's Oscar Mayer Wiener drinking broccoli shakes. And that's fine and wonderful and all, though. But when you go on social media and say anything about precious Call of Duty or Xbox, anything precious to these freaks that live in their parents' basements, then they come out of the woodwork and start, it's morphin' time, morphin' action, call their fanboy Zords, and they go running, like that. They go, yeah, jumping in the air, going to Zords. And little crystals go like this, and I like Power Rangers. I like Power Rangers when I'm younger. They're awesome when I'm younger. Still, David Frank, sad. Was his family, getting condolences to his family still. It's very sad, Green Ranger and the White Ranger gone. Still have trouble getting over that. But I digress. The problem is, folks, Call of Duty is dying. Okay, it's dying a very slow, painful death. The Christmas Noobs didn't come and save it. No, there's no magical formula, no henchman going, I got it, kind of thing. No. The game is going to die a very slow, painful death. It lost 300,000 players since the game released. It's 100,000 players right now. I probably check it right now if I wanted to. I'm going to check it right now. This is a live stream. I'm going to check it right now. I want to see what the Steam count player is right now on Steam. I want to see this. It's 104,472. It was 108,000 yesterday. So it lost over 4,000 players, folks. See, it was at 135,000 earlier, 36,000. Yes, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, but it's 139,000. The all-time peak was 488,000. So where do the other 300,000 plus go? Huh? Where do they wander off to? What happened? They go off in a Never Land? So what I'm trying to say to you guys is not saying anything that hasn't been said before. And you see the slow decline. It's going down. So where's all the Christmas noobs at? Where's all the Christmas noobs? 175,000 people played this game on Christmas Day. Then right off from there, it went straight down. I'm telling you, folks, this game is not sustainable. And I'll type in Battlefield 2042. I had a lot of bots in my last game. Let's see how that is. And let's look at player count Steam charts. Okay, it's 6,700 people. Yeah, it lost some players. December was the best month, and that's because they released it on Game Pass Ultimate, EA Play. So that right there shows me that this game here, all time, was 100,000 players. 8,900 people played it 24 hours ago. So about 2,000 people less played it 37 minutes ago, and I was one of those, 6,700 people. So that being said, guys, so what is the issue? I'm not going to sit here and go through all the games I played, because we'll be here all night. Or all morning, in this case. Fine. But what I'm saying, guys, is this, okay? There's a serious problem with Call of Duty. Okay? People are camping for stupid camos and golden camos and guns they don't even own. This is what a loser looks like, folks. They're camping on a map, like invasion, just to get stupid camos because they have no life. No, I went to a casino today and won $100. Spent 30 minutes there, came home. $110, I think, probably 80 cents or whatever. Well, it wasn't bad for me. I had a good night. Came home, watched some TV, started playing some games. My friends, they're all doing things the weekend. They're moving, like that. So, no big deal, right? I go out and do things. I don't have to run home and play video games all the time. I do it because it's fun. Like with YouTube, it's a hobby for me. Now, granted, like I talked about in the video before, if I can get a couple videos ago, if I can get paid doing this part time, I would, but I can't because I don't meet requirements. I don't care about that. I love my 28 subscribers. I love them all, and I also love my views. I get like 200 or 300 views a month. I'm loving it. It doesn't bother me. Okay. Granted, I like that. Well, wish YouTube have a heart lower it down to 10 people maybe. You get 10 people, you get maybe 0.5% or whatever. Something. But I digress. People with 100,000 subscribers, you got little plaques. I should get a plaque saying, "Hey, at least you're on YouTube." Whatever. But I don't argue about that. I don't care if they give me a plaque of, a piece of paper that, "Hey, congratulations, you're on YouTube." I'll hang it up on a wall. I'll be proud of that. Why? Because it's not something I'm doing on my part to spend time. I'll probably laminate it, of course. But what I'm saying, guys, is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is having trouble because they promised the moon, and whatever they got was a popcorn fart. Okay? They promised the moon, and what everybody got is a popcorn fart. And that's the problem. People watch my videos later on. Some people ask, "Well, why you make videos and nobody watches them?" It's people watch them. Like people play Call of Duty, people play Battlefield, people play Halo Infinite. There's only 1,000 that play it every day. But that they play because they enjoy it. Like me, I enjoy doing this. People enjoy Call of Duty. People enjoy camping in corner 50 cals to kill people just to get KD ratio and just to get some stupid golden camos. What happened when those basement freaks finally get all their camos done? Wait for season 2. This is what I've been told by these people. Wait for season 2 to start. On Steam, chat, in the discussion page, these losers are sitting at home in their parents' basement, singing their Oscar Mayer wieners, drinking broccoli shakes, waiting for season 2 to drop. That supposedly will hopefully have the hardcore playlist that should have came out in season 1. I mean, the Call of Duty fanboys are just done. They're done. Halo fanboys are rough. But if they accept the fact that Halo Infinite is dead in the water, it's great. It's a great campaign game. People love the campaign. And high settings, great game. It's fun. It's visual, open world. Hey, but the multiplayer, no. Only 1,000 people playing a game. Probably maybe 250 or probably 200 or 100 people probably playing the damn freaking campaign. The other half probably playing multiplayer. So I'm not saying it's a bad thing. But there are more people playing Master Collection than are playing Halo Infinite. What I'm trying to say, guys, is this. Call of Duty needs to understand that it's no longer the big guy on the block anymore. They're no longer the cool kids brand. They're that 45-year-old father who is trying to be cool in front of his sons or try to relate to his daughters. And he's just not getting it. He is trying to be something that he's not. That's what Call of Duty is, what Halo is, what Gears of War is. And to defend Halo, they're actually doing what Halo does. And that's what Halo been doing forever. Is giving you good story and turning you good adventure. Call of Duty lost its identity a long time ago when it went trying to go on wall running and wall grabbing, just like Titanfall. And now they're trying to copy Battlefield with the invasion mode. That really is fun to play. But invasion mode, to me, it's just a watered down Battlefield. Play Battlefield, folks. And Battlefield's not Call of Duty. I think Call of Duty camp all the time Battlefield. Yeah, they camp a lot and they get a lot of kills, but they're not doing anything. It's not about camping in corners shooting with your 50 cal. That doesn't win the match. What wins the match is you hold positions and capturing objectives and holding them. You can't all you want, be all you want, be one all you want. But you're going to have a flood of people coming towards you eventually. That's what I love about Battlefield. It's so massive and people are running towards you. You can't camp very long. You camp in the woods where people just totally ignore you and go on somewhere else because they don't go over there. I've seen it last match. People are camping at somewhere over at B1 on the hill. People weren't stranded. People weren't even going there. They're camping in other areas. People are sitting there getting pop shots off, but they ain't doing anything really. People like, no, get no time for that over there, and they're going over here. Well, why you should know they're a camp with 50 caliber campsite. Chopper comes by and just guns you and kills you. You go back to the same place again. This is now it's called a mentality. Same spot, hide. You can't do that. Can't do that in Battlefield. You get tanks that go up the damn hills and run you over. I've seen this, guys. So Battlefield to me is more of a fun game to play, even though it had a lot of problems. Still some problem with the frames per second dipping a lot. That could be just the servers of the game itself. Could be the servers themselves. Because I tried to book on my 370. I lowered it down to low settings, still had a damn problem. So, I put it on custom and I load stuff down a little medium. So hopefully, and it didn't do as much as it used to. So it could be the settings, but then again, it could be the servers too. And with the issues with Call of Duty still crashing to this day, the update came out. Yeah, another update to fix the crashes that shouldn't fix day one. And I'm not gonna sit here and say Call of Duty Battlefield's a great game. No, Battlefield should never been that bad. It should have been working day one out the box, regardless of all the problems it had over the last year and a half. If it worked 50% better than it was, the game will probably be having 20, 30, 40,000 people today. But you put the game on Game Pass, Ultimate, and EA Play, that would help draw people into it. Probably saved it, really. I bought the game on Steam, and I have no problem playing it now. But that being said, guys, this is why. I have no problem playing Call of Duty either. I just don't like being sniped by some damn punk kid or some idiot in a basement dweller who's on 50 cal on our side of the map to try to get his golden guns for his weapons. Then gets mad and screams when I shoot him with a rifle. And I shoot him back and kill him. He starts yelling and screaming. He used to be able to hear our team screaming. This is the problem with Call of Duty, folks. It lost identity. It's that camping game now. That's what Call of Duty is. Should call it Call of Duty Camping Gold Edition. Just sit in a corner, sit across the map, and hide. People go, wah, wah, wah. Yeah, well, we whine about it because you're destroying our time with it just to stroke your ego to make you feel better about your little miserable self. Sitting in your parents' basement drinking broccoli shakes, singing how you're not Oscar Wiener. While we're going out to casinos and places and meet people, you're sitting online trying to get that golden gun. I gotta get that golden gun. I gotta get that golden camo. Golden camo. For what? For a damn game that will be pretty much dead within the next 6 months probably, or you'll probably forget about in 6 months and go play something else. Call of Duty, guys, ain't going. This game ain't gonna last 2 years. Ain't going to. So this two-year game, yeah, it's a pipe dream, folks. It's a damn pipe dream, okay? You need to start waking up to this realization. You call the people out there who are just bending over, taking it for an Activision. Your butt probably hurts right about now, because now you're being reamed so hard you can't even feel your damn feet. And I think it's funny because you're too busy whoring yourself for a game, that company doesn't even know or care that you're alive. And yes, no, I gave $109. I'm not mad about that. The campaign was a great campaign. Multiplayer's good if it wasn't so buggy at first. And so buggy and campy. It was actually a normal game. When normal people actually went under and did things that are hiding in corners, it wouldn't be a bad game. Hell, when I hid in corners, I got a lot of kills. I just felt like I was wasting my life just sitting there doing it. I'm like, wow, what the hell am I doing this for? I can go make some soup or something. Have some kind of thing to do or something instead of doing this nonsense. Just going up there and doing this nonsense. But see, I can't do that because I have to play the game normally. I can't just sit in a corner and hide. But this is what Call of Duty player count wants. That's why people are leaving the game. They're tired of it. They're tired of Warzone 2 being as garbage as it is. They're tired of the camping, people not playing fair. They're tired of people cheating with the cheat codes they're getting. People are just tired of having to sit there and fight against everything against them. They're trying to have a little fun. Nope, can't have fun. You have to be camping and cheating and spin twirling no scope and drinking your Mountain Dew because you have to be just like everybody else. You can't be Joe Question Gamer. You got to be the spin twirling no scoping, jumping in the air, doing with the camouflage hat on, the commercials, or anything, doing all the jumping in like this, and this. You just you can't be the guy running around and have fun. Now you have to be the camper. You have to be the hider camper guy that gets 20th prestige, and like no, you don't need 20th prestige. All you need is play the game. This is why Call of Duty player count's going down the toilet. That's why people still play other Call of Duty games because they can camp, spin, twirl, no scope without having to worry about it. And skill based matchmaking to me is not bad because hell, one match I went 15, I had 15 KD, 15 plus. I'm like, how I got that? And the next 5 matches I went down to 1. Doesn't bother me. I don't care because it doesn't bother me. I don't care if I don't get killed. I don't get kill streaks. I don't run around spin twirling, no scoping. I just play the game for fun, and when I'm done with it, I'm done with it. That's one thing about me you guys learn about me as a gamer. This comes from a guy that played Contra on the NES. That game, a lot of you kids wouldn't even be able to get through the first 5 steps without getting killed. That's a one-shot kill game. 3 lives, and use Konami code, you'll get more lives, 30 lives, but how you blow through them. Fun game. It's endurance and it's a challenge, but it's not a camping on the other side of map challenge. It's a challenge that you have to understand the rhythm of the game and understand how to beat the bosses, how to get to the bosses. Once you do that, you kind of know how the game is played. And one thing about Contra that I think a lot of kids they will understand play Contra today is that it teaches discipline. Teaches you how not to rush into things. Teaches you to think. See, when I play a game like Call of Duty, I start in the outer end. I go in, so I kill any snipers or anybody hiding, and then you can find a few of them. But yeah, guys, really, I think the player count on Call of Duty is speaking for itself. It's dying slowly. There's no saving grace. There's no January Noobs coming. There's no season 2 uproar. It'll probably come out and be probably a mouse's fart, or be a wet dog, an icky dog wet fart. And that's it. Okay, it's season 2. So where's everybody at? Oh, that's right. They don't play it anymore. Okay, because they got tired of Warzone 2.0. They got tired of DMZ. They got tired of the camping, so they went on to play Battlefield or Halo or play single player games. They don't care about this crap anymore. That's what I'm trying to tell people about this. And you can't tell a fanboy this. They'll go, well, yeah, see, and they'll give you 20,000 reasons why you're wrong, everything about life. And they're right, because they they shoved their head up the rear end up the company's butt trying to, get extra stuff or whatever they're looking for. Me, I'm a little tired, so I'm kind of rambling now. So, yeah, guys, I'm in this video here. I'm a little tired. I'm sleeping in a minute. Yeah, guys. So, comment below how do you feel about Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 in January 15, 2023. How do you feel about the state of Call of Duty? How do you feel about the Call of Duty as a whole? How do you feel what's going on with it? Do you like it or hate it? Comment below. Guys, I'll holler at you guys later. Peace out. Once again, like, subscribe, notifications, don't ring that bell. Gamertag on Xbox app is Crisis169. On Steam, it's Crisis1691. On Call of Duty Activision, on their stuff, on Activision is Crisis169. So Xbox Crisis169, 1691 on Steam. I'll holler at you guys later. Peace out.